So time to ask the Nilfgaardians, but before that, let's take a swim. Perfect hillbilly sample. Yeah, this is pretty damn beautiful. I love beautiful water actually. Alright, let's go talk to the Nilfgaardians. Oh, we got some honeysuckle. What is that? So I mean, I'm not sure, but I will most likely not play this game. I don't think so. Maybe, but I just wanted to play it a little bit, just to get some old memories back and to see if this game has aged well. And I tell you that it has aged very well. This is a beautiful game. It is still a beautiful game. It was a beautiful game, and it still is a beautiful game. Geralt looks super badass, almost as badass as Sekiro. Almost as badass, and the environment is super beautiful, and it's natural beautiful. It's also something that this is a real forest. You can tell that when you play certain games, the forest and the environment doesn't look real, but this looks real. This looks real. This looks stunning. Just playing this game the more you play the game, the more used you get to the graphics. But launching this game like this, and you get immersed just by looking at it. Everything is stunningly beautiful.
Magic. A place of power.
I remember this as well. We have some problem actually. Much stronger. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little bit of runny here. I don't really feel like fighting that right now. But we will come back for that. I don't know if you can kill it at level 1. I think it is 5 years ago I played this, and I'm not sure if we can actually go against level 7 demon. But we can collect some herbs. Here we go. Blow ball. And we got a little bit of more blow ball. So like you look at everything in this game is beautiful, and then you think, okay, maybe the faces will be less beautiful. Maybe they will not compete against the new game, but they do. They do compete. Look at this guy. He looks good, and this is not Geralt. This is some random dude, Nilfgaardian soldier, and he looks damn good. Everything about him. If you're into looking at medieval armors and such, this game just delivers very decent pieces. And you see here, this guy also very well done by the developers. This is a solid game. That's why I have 180 hours. Only Steam player game that I have almost 200 hours in, aside from Dark Souls. We can see the mill, and we can see, I remember particularly well this ruin place. The only thing that sometimes bothers me a little bit is that they overdid the wind, because it's always blowing. Always blowing. Whoa! We got some wolves.
Not good.
Not good indeed. The combat is the only down. I mean, the combat is good, but the combat is not the best aspect of this game, I feel sometimes. They could have made this. Let's try some this. The combat could be better, I guess. Come here, you wolf. I have some shopping to do. Shop. Huh. Some new Guardian soldiers with halberds. So let's see if we can skin or loot them at least. Loot them will do. I mean, the combat here is not bad, but it doesn't feel as crisp as other games, I guess. However, it can be very good. Sometimes it's just sometimes it's not very good. I will leave the combat open for discussion. It is a big part of the game, so they maybe should have put more effort into that. You might say it's shallow, actually, but I'm not sure. This the water looks actually a bit I mean, it looks really good. It looks alive, I guess. And when you see the forest and the wind and the rain, very alive, very alive. Hello, boys. Keep going. This is, you know, whatever it takes, you need to keep going.
Talk to the commander.
Talk to the commander, sure. I was just about to do that. So if you compare these dudes...
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong.
I was gonna
Make
say,
trouble go away.
the armors
I'm a
of the
witcher.
Guardians
A witcher?
looks very good.
Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
To the tower. Let's see if we can... Can Geralt make this jump? Most likely, but he will not make the last one. I can see it's too wide. Scheiße. Oh! So that's the thing. Oh no, that was not meant to happen. Oh, I fucked up big time there. Okay, thank you. The game saved me. That was terrible. But to my defense, sometimes the controller here, like, you turn left and it's very slow and it's very yanky. You're not... Okay, man, what the fuck happened to you, man? You're standing in the middle of the ground. Whatever. I mean, like Sekiro, the turn rate and the responsiveness of any Dark Souls games or any, like, From Software Souls game, it's very instant, and that's most likely a subjective thing if it should be like that or not. But Geralt is a slow turner, I guess. His turn rate is more realistic, you see. He turns like this, so you know. I guess that was my bad. I guess I shouldn't blame the game here. It's not the game's fault. It was me. This armor is also very beautiful. Very nice. Very beautiful. Craftsman. Cool craftsman. So this is a quartermaster actually.
Password.
I don't know.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Alright,
Well,
this
holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
genuinely curious.
I'll tell
Genuinely.
anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, you wish to buy something?
Alright.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Let's see what he can craft. Ooh. So one thing, this is fine, but you know, you don't have to tell people exactly how it works, because if they're not retarded, they will figure it out. And reading that much is exhausting. But right now, I think when I played this game originally, I crafted everything, but right now I don't want to craft anything. Let me see what you got.
Show me what you're peddling.
So this guy actually sells some things here. What is... So I can't. What sword is Geralt carrying right now? Why can't I see that? Whatever. He sells some decent things if I remember correctly, but whatever. I mean, how can I know? How do I check what swords Geralt has
So
as,
long.
as default? Let's have a look. Yes. 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 Potions. Yes. So 22 to 26 and Silver Sword is 81. 22 to 26. Okay. 22 to
Spy
26.
or haggle?
So let's see. Let's see. I
Show
don't
me
even
your
remember. So he has some decent steel swords, but are they worth buying? They're, oh, actually, they even list that you +9. I'm
So
retarded.
long.
Whatever. I'm not really a reader.
How much grain will your
I'm a
village give?
doer. I do things.
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
I am no manlet, sir.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
He must have studied
That
at
guy.
university, so have
This
I.
explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Let's ask this, only
Why do
to
you
know.
care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
I can notice that he looks very sweaty in his face. It's very high detail, it's very good. We got the deal,
It's a deal.
but his face looks sweaty,
questions
and
before
I
I
don't know
start.
why.
Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Let's
Need
do this
more
one.
information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned.
How
its
will he
lair.
know that?
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav.
Okay, that makes more
He
sense.
has
Again,
a
this
hut
game has
south of the
perfect
village,
dialogue,
very
I
near the
believe.
wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to
Very
Tamira,
short dialogue.
an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Alright, so we're gonna see her.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es Sundiakten.
To have, you know, I'm not a voice actor myself, but to have Gerard's voice, you must be an alpha male, for sure. A real alpha male. Whatever. So let's go and see this hunter who found the body. Oi, sorry sir, that was an unintentional cross jab fired. Unintentionally, sir. I'm sorry. Deeply sorry. So we're grabbing some herbs here. I'm not sure why I do this, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna play this game. Because it's like a very long game, but so far... Oh. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I wanna load, man. Jesus. Whatever. That was unintentional. I was... We lost some coins, I guess. But to be fair, it's day, and I prefer playing this game when it's daylight. It's more beautiful, so it's good in that way. We lost some coins though. We got no reason to go here, so let's head out. Let's head out. Let's see. So this is one that you should not loot for future players that pick up this game. Don't click on everything, I guess. Don't click on everything. This is the wrong way. Where is the place we came from? It's up here, yeah, to the left. Yeah. Whoa! The hunter. Can we have a little map here? So we're gonna go here. And then here. Good times. Let's go. Beautiful, and they got good animations in the face. Beautiful.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
So let's ask our little horse to come here. Roach, where are you at, buddy? Alright, let's go, but let's just see here. To the hunter. Let's see if they will move. Oh! They did. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Not so
what?
fast, Roach.
What do we have here? What? How do I jump off? Hello? Oh, Roach, I want to...
That's it, Roach.
So this, you punch like this, and then... Okay, on this side, okay. We have a situation. How do I dismount? I don't remember. I tried everything. Now I used mind control on Roach. What the fuck? I just wanted to check on this dead body. Weird.
Giddy up.
I need to figure this out. Whatever, I used the keyboard to dismount actually. I didn't figure it out. I don't know how to dismount. So let's see here. We have some items. And who killed this horse, Geralt? Who killed this horse? Someone tell me. Alright, so... There was not a whole lot of things to say about that area actually, so... Let's talk to this peasant.
What do you want?
Alright, so he's not... Come here, Roach, we're heading on. I did not figure it out. Come here, you retard horse.
Shit in a pillow.
Damn deal, stick the bark up the trees again.
I used the keyboard to dismount, to be perfectly honest. I did not understand how to...
May the sun shine upon you.
Am I allowed to loot this? I mean, it seems... I will leave some to the peasants, but...
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Just try to help her. I'm a man of the people. Let's do
Could
it.
try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Alright, can we give this lady, the wounded girl, the potion? Lena. Let's see if we can give her the potion. I hope. How do I give her?
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
So no, I was... Dude, I was... Farewell, my lady. Did I not unlock the option to give this girl the correct potion? What the fuck? Whatever, she died then, I guess. Not my problem. Woo! You tell me, I think this looks pretty decent. For a 5-year-old game, that's a fucking long time. Yeah, I think it does look decent. So to the hunter, now let's investigate the scene of the crime.
Take it easy.
I mean, for real, does any other game have this good of a sky? So beautiful. Very beautiful.
Slower. Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
I see you, buddy.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Okay.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I actually read in some science thing that only those black and white, what are they called actually? I don't know the word in English, but those black and white shark things, the fish, you know, the big fish, they are the only one aside from humans that kill for sport. I'm actually gonna check what the name of those things. 1 second. Killer whales, they are called. We call them something completely different in my native tongue, but that's fine.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves?
It's the truth.
No, but I get...
Wolves hunt...
Just like you?
Aye.
I'm hunting bigger game.
Killer whale, I will try to remember
Where'd you
that.
find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Let's do it, buddy.
Dog's been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog...
Mislav.
Passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one.
Dude, it's time to draw your blade, Mr. Geralt. Poor guy.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Let's show some compassion.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Whoa, we got some beautiful shit going on here. Full moon. Thank God you're not a werewolf though. You're only a faggot, Mislav. Only homosexual. Good times. Very nice looking, actually. Shit. So he will run if I run. He will walk if I
Was
walk.
here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself.
I'll be fine.
I have
Not the
nothing
first
against
Griffin I've dealt with.
Nilfgaard actually.
Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
God bless.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Some bread, we got some bread. I made a jump, okay, let's follow the trail. Whoa. So I like the idea of the Witcher sense. I just wish they didn't blur everything. It's a bit distracting. But I don't know. I'm not against it, but it's okay, I guess. So here we go. Here's the trail. When jumping, blah blah blah. Oh. Hold B, I failed that. I didn't need it.
Nest. What remains of it, at least.
Oh. Someone got here before me, right?
Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
I guess I
Cuts
misunderstood.
over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
A royal griffin.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Level 2. Character panel. What? We take that later. Oh, let's take it now. Let's go. When you get in, blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Blah blah. I don't even. What? Character, thank you. So let's kill something then. Fast attack damage increase. Yes, fast attack damage, that sounds good. They literally tell me that you should not fight this griffin right now, and I was not
Place of
planning to.
power. Should draw from it.
Place of power, but is it unguarded? That is the question. So look around. Seems unguarded. Good times. Let's go, man. We're heading to find some buckhorn, and I think I'm gonna end this for now. Watch out for part 2. I will most likely play this game some more, and part 2 we hopefully will continue this. Stay blessed.